On a pleasant morning, we took the Inter-Islander car ferry from Wellington across to Picton via the Cook Strait, which can have some horrendous weather and massive waves. For us though, it was flat and calm, thankfully for Bettina, who gets seasick on a milk pond. Once there, we booked in at another campsite and walked into the town, which is quite small but pleasant with a picturesque harbour and surrounding hills. The next day we drove along the very hilly coastal route northwest to Collingwood, which was absolutely idyllic. We had booked for 2 nights but extended that to 3 as we were camped right on the sea in a small, very peaceful town. This is the view from the van. Yes! On the second full day in Collingwood, we drove to a windswept beach in the north called Wharariki over gravel roads and hills, picking up a young German hitchhiker en route who was backpacking around New Zealand. The beach itself was very windy but magnificent, complete with soft sand and seals. It's well worth a trip up here if you can make it. Say hello. He's climbing up. Where's he going? Back in Collingwood then, we went for scoff at the local cafe and then bimbled down to the coast to see our local friendly campsite Seal. So from Collingwood we then drove back to Picton and stayed in the same campsite for one night before heading south through Blenheim on the coast road to Kaikoura, where we're going to go and watch the whales. But on the way we stopped and we found a colony of seals on the rocks at the side of the road, so we decided to stop and take loads of pictures. The next day, on what was a grey, rainy day, we took the whale watching boat from Kaikoura out into the bay. Unfortunately, we didn't see anything, and if you remember, we mentioned Bettina's motion sickness before. She suffered, as many did, mainly girls for some reason, badly from seasickness. Still, it was an experience to remember, and afterwards we went for scoff in town before crashing out.
Speaking of the captain, at the wheel today we have Captain Milena. Now she's been with Whale Watch for about 6 years now, and she's capable hands today with her at the wheel. She knows the area like the back of her hand, and she's got salt water running through her veins. So, as I said, very safe and capable hands with Captain Milena at the wheel today. You guys before that I'd play you a little bit of a video that shows you the theories that we have as to why they have 2.5 tons of oil in their head.
Then it was south again, this time down to Waikuku Beach just north of Christchurch, to meet up with another old army buddy, Richie Boyce. We arrived, parked up and went for a walk along the beautiful Golden Beach before actually meeting up with Richie, who had moved here many years ago. It was good to see him again, and we drank a few beers as the sun went down.
Ha 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 ha!